try to cover other pillow in the back because I had to take off the covers because I was drooling too much, so I have to wash my covers, my pillow covers more than a normal person should because I drool like a lot, especially if I dream a lot like that day. Hold on. Just wanted to show this cup off. I should have gotten him Five Below for $5 in tax. Okay. I have been sick for the past month, a little over a month. I'm going on a month and a half being sick. I was getting better and then I'm not. I think the reason why I'm not getting better is because of my mental health. I'm just not okay. I'm even getting anxiety just looking because this light is bothering me so much. I don't know why, but just move this fucking ring light. I don't know why, but that ring light really does. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I don't know why I thought this setup was cool, comfortable, but it's actually not. I don't know, I guess I just wanted to chit chat and sit down and just get to talk about these past couple of months, weeks have been difficult. They've been difficult because I got this job and I thought I was going good, and my whole anxiety and stress just went over the roof, and I don't know how to. I still have a lot of cough. I don't know how to describe it. It's just the form of stress that I have. The amount of stress that I have on my body has really taken a toll, and I don't know how to control it. And I'm gonna be honest, I've been dealing with this for about 3.5 years, maybe even more, because it was going on 4 years, actually. Going on 4 years since I've had my first anxiety attack, and it's not fun. It's not fun because they just get harder and harder. So, I thought I would be more aware on this outlet that I have. I'm not doing so great at all. I know it's just like a little bump in the road, and I'm trying to figure out what is wrong with me, and it's really really hard because I don't know what's wrong with me. I think about everything that has happened over and over every day, stuff that has occurred, and I don't know how to deal with it. And you can call me a weak person, you can call me a dumbass, but I just genuinely I I'm on a verge of breaking down again, because this is the biggest breakdown, because I physically feel ill now. This is I'm gonna be all over the place, so bear with me. Going into 2019, the end of 20, I don't remember when it was. I think it was the end of 2019, or the end of 2019, when I had my first anxiety attack. I know what triggered it because I was having a conversation with a customer, and the things that he said really triggered me because the things that I was going through at the time. And there are a lot of things that people don't know. I think the person who knows the most.
Yeah, vas a comenzar.
You want to say hi? I think the person that knows the most would probably be my boyfriend. I hate him sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. But at the same time, I don't, because he understands why I'm the way I am, and nobody has ever seen me at my craziest except for him. He's seen me go through some deep shit. I'm not gonna lie. These past couple of years have been really really hard, and I don't know. I don't know. I would feel like I would go through, have a breakdown, and then I would feel like I'm getting better, and then like I would just clash. I don't know how to fix it. Like I don't know what's wrong with me, and it's gotten to the point where it's affecting my health literally because I have been nonstop like there's physical things now happening to me that aren't just there's these physical things that are affecting me to have motivation to even do anything. It's really fucking hard to put on a mask and act like everything's okay when everything in my mind is crashing and clashing every day. Like I think about things that people have told me, and I know it shouldn't bother me, but these things that have occurred to me, that have been said to me, that have been done to me, I can't get over it. There are a lot of things that happened these past few years, but I feel like the breaking point was was a loss that I endured last year, and I feel like that was just the tip of the iceberg that broke inside of me, and I don't know why I'm such a person that I can't express the way I feel. I can tell you everything that I've been through, but I can never tell you how it's affected me, and I think that's what I need to do. I need to like a lot of things. I have like 100 things that are bothering me, and I don't know what I have. I don't know if it's anxiety and depression or getting really out of hand because I can never stay like consistent with what I want to do. Like right now, I quit my job that I almost had 4 months. It was a good paying job, stable. It was a little unprofessional because it was something that it's something that with most jobs they train you and you get the hang of it like right away. With this job, this is something that it takes time to understand the whole system, and nobody had the patience to fucking teach. And I hated it already, and I know that there's nobody's gonna love their job. Like there's a lot of people that hate their job, but this job, like I hated it, and it was just super unprofessional. I just didn't want to endure it, and I can't, especially with the stress. Like I don't know what's going on with me. So I don't know why I'm recording, but I see a lot of videos of people like talking about like their mental health and like saying that it's part of the process, it's part of the journey. If it is, fine. If it is, fine. If it is part of the journey, that's fine. If it's not, then we're suffering for nothing. And I don't know how to describe it. I know that a lot of people go through shit. I know it, but some people are strong and some people are not, and I'm just not strong. Like it's affecting my health. Like I had been having the nonstop migraine. Like I've been so dizzy and nauseous, and I'm not pregnant. Trust me, I checked, but it's like fucking annoying. Like how I couldn't even do anything because of how dizzy. Like just looking at a screen at work was so painful because it was just like so. It was just so fucking like nauseating, and I was just dizzy. Like I don't know if you ever had a migraine or vertigo, but imagine those two just clashing together, and it was just so bad. Like I had a panic attack at work, and I stopped going because I don't know. I'm not consistent, and I want to be consistent, but I'm not gonna be able to be consistent if I have all this doubt and um lacking all this confidence that I need to have because it's fucking hard. And another thing, I don't have friends, so that makes it even harder. But I was seeing like some TikTok videos of how people who don't have friends, they learn to be their own friend, and they learn to love being alone. And I want that because I want friends, but then I also want to be alone. But I think I'm at that point where I'm slowly trying to steer being alone and loving it. Like I just want to be able to go to the store on my own and just go shopping and just not worry about having to have someone by my side. I just want to be alone. Like, I want to. And I don't know. I'm not even motivated to decorate Halloween, and I love Halloween. Like, I just got this duende, this gnome dressed up as a cat. It's like a door stopper, I think. It just says that it's a gnome, but it feels like a door stopper, so I'm just gonna use it as a door stopper. So, what do? That's why I'm just like kind of lost. That's what I am, and I don't know why I'm doing this video. It's because I've been watching a lot of people open up, and I think it's very helpful. And I don't know. I'm not gonna go ahead and cry because I feel like that's also another issue that I have is like when I hold in a lot of tears, I get like this really big lump in my throat, and I'm just like it. It's kind of like you have a clogged pipe. You just tighten the thing, and it's just filling up, but you didn't unclog it, so it's not, you know, unclogging. It's just you're just tied the knot. There's no water coming in or out, but it's clogged, so it's just if you pour more water, it's gonna pop. That's why I need to cry, but I'm scared because when I cry, I've only had like maybe or maybe 4 to 5 the most major cries, like those ugly cries. Like I cry a lot, but there's those cries. I don't know if you've ever had those cries where you just cry and you let yourself cry like the ugliest cry ever, and you can't control it because you're just literally letting the faucet open fully instead of like halfway. Um, it was like really like heavy shit. Like I feel like every year just feels like it gets better and worse at the same time. Like last year was last year was such a shitty year. Okay, like honestly, like I can't, I don't want to get into detail fully, but it's like I lost a piece of myself. Let's just keep it at that. I don't know. I don't know why I have so much anxiety. Like I always tell myself, why do I care what people think? Why do I care so much when we're not gonna be here for long? Like why can't I just live like if I'm a superstar? I'm not a superstar, but I need to act like it because it's just so heavy. Like my mind is so heavy. That's why I cut my hair too because I felt like my head was getting heavy, but it was not my hair. It was just my thoughts. And I have been having like a lot of nightmares and it's super negative, but I started to as of today I started taking ashwagandha gummies again because that did help a little bit. It kind of helps with your cortisol levels. I don't know if you've ever heard of ashwagandha, but it is like temporary relief. It is like a temporary fix for your emotions. Like it kind of suppresses your emotions. It lowers your cortisol levels, so like the stress hormones, and the stress hormones actually are what cause you to gain weight. So if you're not as stressed, you can easily lose more weight. I don't know why I'm going with all this, but yeah. Sorry, I'm fidgeting a lot. I haven't like I feel weird recording with a back camera, but the back camera is like a better quality, so I want to give you the best quality with this video. I did post another video and I kind of like I don't know if I deleted it or I unlisted it. It was about how I don't have friends, and I try to rekindle a friendship recently, and it just didn't work. I don't know if this girl is like over our friendship. It sounds like I'm talking about a breakup or an ex, but no. This girl was like my fucking best friend. Now it's like there's no like I don't know. I just feel like I'm not. I try to talk to her here and there. So yeah, I don't know if she's like in her own world, and I don't want to disturb that. I mean, I'm pretty sure if she's doing that, great. She probably doesn't need somebody like me dealing with like all the shit that I'm dealing with. I don't want to, but it's fine. I'm just gonna heal on my own and be fine with being my own friend, because I do notice like I would get really stressed out with friends, even if like especially like coworker friends. I don't know why. I just felt like I had to put up this mask and agree with everything that they say because I didn't want to trigger any stupid arguments, whether it be like about movies or stuff like that. Like, I don't know. It's hard to be a happy person. I'm not gonna try for a friendship that isn't, you know, not. I haven't gotten better. I have a lot of suppressed thoughts, so I need to fix that shit and hopefully that. But hey, if you're here to the end, I just want you to know that I have I have seen a lot of YouTube videos, a lot of people talking about like their dark moments, like where they feel lost. It's a part of the journey, so let's just hope that it is a part of the journey. We'll fight them battles and hopefully hope for the best. You know, like I have a lot of dreams. It's just I'm not gonna be. I feel like this is kind of like my therapy. I was thinking about getting a therapist, but I think this is enough. I think. If you have any advice, leave some down in the comment below. Yeah, I was thinking of getting a therapist because yeah, but in my culture, like in my upbringing, it's not normal to have a therapist. So I don't know if I should break that or not. Cause here in my hometown, people don't like the doctors don't give a fuck. Like they just want to prescribe you some pills or they're not even that. That's not even the worst part. The worst part is that they don't want to diagnose you. They just want to assume shit. Like, oh, you're depressed. Let me just give you some Xanax. Like stuff like that. Like it shouldn't be like that. A test of different kinds, like testing should be done. Like mental evaluations should be done thoroughly. Like you cannot just have one visit with a doctor and they'll just be like, oh, you're depressed. That's where addiction comes in. There are other forms of treatment besides medication. There's meditation. I don't know where I'm going with all of this. This is just like a random. I have my family members probably hearing me and thinking that I'm crazy. I feel like recording this is just a form of acknowledgement that I am not okay and I will be, but I'm just not. Really, really hard to put up a persona. I'm the kind of person that I can be so fucking depressed, but I still want to make you laugh. Like I want to be the first person to make you laugh. Like you have to laugh. It's gotten to a point where it's hard to maintain a happy mask to make you smile. Like it's hard now. Like it's gotten so hard to put on a mask nowadays. Like I would always do that was put on a mask. I was a little nervous. It was obvious. Even with the mask on, it was so obvious that I was nervous and anxious because I'm not like confident in what I speak. But I always wanted to make people laugh. Now it's getting harder to make people laugh because my mask is not even working. It's like my mask is broken, so everything is just showing. I don't know. I don't want to put these kinds of videos, but at the same time, I do because I feel like it's just something. It's just something good, I feel like if my channel can be a little bit of everything, but if there are some honest videos, then okay, yeah, that's fine. Like I like that shit. Like I like watching those videos, people being blunt about the shit that they're going through and how they overcame it. So maybe in the future when I get better, I can talk about the things that helped me get better because I need to get out of this cycle of being so inconsistent and I get all this motivation and it just comes down because of one thing that a person tells me. And it doesn't even have to be about the thing that I'm passionate about. Like, let's say I'm passionate about cars, and then somebody tells me that I look fat that day. My passion for cars just goes away. That's just how I think. Like, if I like something and I'm excited about it, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do it. And then somebody tells me something super different, but something that's negative enough to ruin my day, I will fucking quit all my shit. and I need to stop that. That's my toxic trait. Is that one bad day can be I can turn it into a bad month. I held in so many things that I guess one bad day triggers all the other bad days. So I make it into a bad month because I'm thinking about everything in a row. Like, oh, yeah. So no, I don't want to be like that. I don't. And this is gonna end with me saying I'm on a journey to self love, literally, and a journey to knowing what my boundaries are for my own well being, for my own mental being. Because mental health is just as important as physical. If you don't take care of your mental shit, you're stressing yourself out, you're fucking up your heart, you're fucking up everything. So I need to stop that. I'm gonna become more zen, just relax, and just not stress because let's just hope, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed me venting. If you guys have any recommendations as to what videos I should do, I kind of want to do more paranormal videos and go to the cemetery and just talk to my family. I don't know why. I kind of want to do stuff like that, but at the same time, I don't want to bring shit here because I already feel like there's some shit here. But that's for like another video. Like I have some paranormal stories, and maybe I can go ahead and interview some family members about their paranormal stories, and maybe we can do like a little paranormal thing. But I really do want to stay committed and consistent with this whole channel because I just wanna illustrate my a little bit of my life, how I am. I'm trying to be more real. I kind of feel uncomfortable right now because I kind of see the way I look or see myself because I'm looking at the back camera, but and I'm always looking so busted. I don't know why. But yeah, go ahead and like and subscribe to the video. I'm gonna end it positive. I don't want to be all depressed. If you feel down or you need somebody to talk to, go ahead and message me on TikTok because I'm always on TikTok. Even though I don't post, but I'm always on TikTok. I swear. Go ahead and DM me. I mean, maybe we can be friends. Whatever. I made a new Instagram. So my old Instagram, like that, I would put on my videos. I deleted it, and I made a new one. Nobody knows about it because I don't really know how to use Instagram. So I'll probably put it down below. I don't know. Maybe. All right. I don't know how to say bye. Okay.